Okay guys, good morning. So, I've had a couple of days rest back in England, as you'll obviously know. And today is the first day where I've actually started feeling a bit more awake and have a bit more energy to do a video. So I'm in the flat, what I've been converting probably for the last year now. This used to be the back of the tattoo shop. I'll show you around it quickly. So at one point this used to be a tattoo room. Now it's just a little kitchen sort of stroke front room. That wasn't there, that leads into the tattoo studio. We've got the corridor. It's like a little utility room. Not much in here at all really now. This will be getting rented out at some point before we go back to Thailand. And just little bedroom, front door and a bathroom. Nothing special. That's what I've been working on over the last year really, just coming backwards and forth. Getting that converted over. And that was obviously helped towards the passive income. So today's process, I'll just show you outside. It's dull. Well, the sky's a bit blue actually now, but it's been chucking it down all morning. I'm going to go into my tattoo shop in a minute. So it's supposed to be summer now in UK, and like we always get with the weather, it's always hit and miss. You know what I mean? 1 minute it's sunny, next minute it's pissing it down. So you can never really have any guaranteed plans or plan to do anything in the UK. But I've got to say, I've only been here 2 days, and I'm already missing Thailand, missing the fucking beaches. You know, the walking out of the condo straight onto the beach, and the gyms, and the easy lifestyle. Where's my remote control? So yeah, so I've seen my dad up to now. One of my younger brothers are coming around for me. We're going to go to the gym. I'll do a little bit of footage of us going to one of the local gyms, a bit of training. Seen my dad, seen my little lad. The little lad's been giving us a hand doing some painting yesterday in here. So this is like, you know, it's just basically time now just to see family. See my dad, see my mum, my kids. I want to see my granddaughter, a few other friends. I'll be tattooing probably for about 3 or 4 weeks. Tattoo most of my friends anyway, so it's always good to catch up with them that way as well. Earn a little bit of money, you know, it all comes in handy. While I'm over here, might as well kill as many stones as possible. And I quite enjoy tattooing, to be honest with you. I enjoy having that bit of banter, you know. I only work till like 2 o'clock, 9 to 2, and then I'll do my training. I'll show you about the shop in a minute. I've got my little gym in there as well, my little few bags and stuff, you know, a few punch bags. So it's not a bad little setup, you know, and it's right next to this flat, so I don't really have to go too far, you know. So we'll head into the shop in a minute. Over here. And this is where I live, basically. Nothing special. Keep everything to a simple basis. Dad's up there in one of the flats. That's my tattoo shop. And then there's another flat I rent out above there. And obviously I'll be renting out that back part. So this is how I get by in Thailand. You know, this is the area I live at. This is Morecambe. There's not really that much going on early morning. Like I said, there's a beach and a promenade and stuff, but I'll show you around later. I'm going to take my dad for a walk. So it's definitely a bit different to Thailand. Okay, so this is the tattoo shop. This is where I tattoo. out of that little room there. I will be doing some work tomorrow, starting work tomorrow like I said. And this is like the chill out area really. As you can see, I've got my TV. Moved a lot of things from the flat basically to keep in here, so I've got somewhere to keep things, you know what I mean, or keep a small amount of things. I've got my training stuff over there. I'll be doing probably a boxing session later on. That door leads out into another little area, corridor area, then that goes into that flat. I've got a toilet there, and obviously a shower down back what's just been built. So when I've done my training and stuff, at least I can get myself sorted out and stuff in here, you know. So I'll show you some pictures. So these are all different world champions who I've trained with or associated with over the years. Joseph Parker there. Joseph Parker came into the tattoo shop and I was tattooing his friend George Lockhart. Joseph Parker was over here in Morecambe training with Tyson Fury. So yeah, he came in and seen us. We had a good laugh for a bit. There's Ricky Hatton, he's passed away now, former world champion. 2 world champions there. Carl Froch, George Groves, that's my little lad. And there's Joseph Parker again. When we used to go to Tenerife training, some of the training holidays with some of my good friends. And we've got a bit of memorabilia up there with some pictures of me boxing. Some more pictures. Mike Tyson signed boxing glove. We've got more pictures over here as well. There's all sorts of different people here. There's Chris Eubanks Jr. Tyson Fury there. Tyson Fury there. This is a 100-year reunion in Manchester. Pretty much everyone there from the 80s upwards were like ex or world or British champions, you know. It's my Northern Area title, what I won, defended that twice. Got some more pictures over here. Nigel Benn came down to Morecambe. One of my friends did an expedition with him, expedition sort of spa. Tim Weatherspoons, Sugar Ray Leonard, Robin Mead, done many rounds sparring with Robin Mead, John Conti and Barry McGuigan. And then pictures at the bottom was my last fight at 40 years old, so I was 40 then. Anyway, it's just my bits of boxing stuff I've got in my tattoo studio. So this is it really. This is as good as life normally gets when I'm here. I go and see my dad who's upstairs. I see my lad, you know, quite often. He'll come down, we'll do some training. You know, we'll go for a walk with my dad. Trying to get my dad sorted out. He's obviously got quite a few problems at the moment with his health. He needs heart surgery. Or he's getting heart surgery booked in pretty soon, with it next month or 2. Let me put these lights on. So I'm going to take him to the dentist today. He's going to the dentist. I'm going to get all his gums and everything checked out, because before this operation all his mouth's got to be in good order. We can't have any bacteria or any infection going on in his mouth. It can obviously cause problems with his new stint that they're putting in his heart, or the new valve that they're putting in. And we need to give him some. I need to try and get him out walking and getting exercising and doing things again. You know, he's drifted off a little bit and he's gone into like one sort of mode of not doing much. You know, we need to get him stopping smoking and we need him exercising. You know, it's very important, especially before this operation. So that's another reason why I came back as well. Really, you know, it's always up back in my mind. Obviously, you know. Yeah, I can go on and on, but it is what it is. But I'm going to try and give him some support and get him out walking and stuff, you know, and see how he gets on, you know. Otherwise, he's only got 12 to 16 months left to live. One of the specialist surgeons said, if he doesn't stop smoking and get this heart replacement done, you know, this heart valve thing. So today training with my little brother. My little lad will be coming down. He's doing a bit of painting for us. Give him a bit of money because he's out of work this week. And take my dad to the dentist later on. Maybe go for a little walk or something, you know. Obviously I've got no car anymore in here, so it's in England, so I'm just going to be using taxis. And got my old trusted fucking mountain bike, what I've had for about 15 years in basement. Took it out yesterday and pumped the tyres up, so I'll be driving around on that, just potting around. But it just shows you, I don't need much anymore. These belongings, what I've got left in this shop, are basically fucking is all I own, you know. When I started coming over to Thailand, I slowly started getting rid of everything I had, because I realised I don't need assets to make me happy anymore, you know. You know, I've sold everything, my car, my fucking gold. You know, I've rented all my property out, rented my bungalow out, my flats. And I'll be renting that last flat out, what I'll finish converting, what will just leave me this little shop here for when I come back. You know, I can open the shop, I can do some work, and then I can just stop upstairs, you know, in my dad's spare room, you know, when I go to sleep. But like I say, it's only for like a month, you know, every 3 or 4 months I'll come back, I'll do a month here, then I'll go back to Thailand, you know. I was going to keep the flat on, but I think I'm just going to rent it now. If I keep it on, it's going to end up costing me, you know, I'm going to lose out on rent every year, and then I'm going to have to pay the electric, the gas, and council tax. So I think I worked it out, I'm around about 9,000 quid better off a year if I just fucking rent it, you know. For the amount of time I'm going to be stopping in there, I really don't need, you know, I just don't need it, I don't need the hassle. 9 grand can almost pay for me for half a year in Thailand, do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it really, guys. So I'm going to get ready now and get sorted, and then I'll see you in the gym. Or a little tour down to the gym. I'll show you one of my brothers. There's 7 brothers, well there's 6 brothers altogether, I'm number 7. Me, Gary, Stephen, Graham, and I've got 3 step brothers, Daniel, Jack and Bradley. So Gary's my next brother, he's one like a year or 2 below me. So yeah, so it's a good way of catching up. So okay guys, I'll see you at the gym. Here we are guys, just waiting for my brother. Oh, here he is. That's quick. It's my brother Gary. Oh, God, it's tight in here, isn't it?
It's adjustable to your left here. It's like an electronic thing.
Oh yeah. It's a new car, Gary, yeah?
Got it about 6 months ago.
Oh, right.
So we've just gone down 1 car now.
Yeah, that's what you need, isn't it?
Literally a mile away from work I am, so
Yeah.
you do get the odd day when it's pissing you down. But it's good. Nice to have 20 minutes of a walk before you get to work.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So this is my brother. This is my second youngest brother, Gary. How old are you, Gary, now?
44.
44, yeah.
In October.
Yeah, so 2 years younger than me. And we're going to go to the gym. I'm going to do a little video around the gym, one of the local gyms that I go to in Morecambe. Show you around the gym, and then when I take my dad out later to dentist, I'll show you my dad a little bit, talk to him, and hopefully we'll go for a walk on the promenade or something and show you down the promenade. So I've actually just turned around now. That's my tattoo shop there, the Urban Ink, and then that's the building what I sort of own. My dad lives in there as well. So nothing too much exciting. Like I say, it's not like Thailand. This is a little bit different. It's summer now here, like I said before, but the weather's still pretty shit, so it's inconsistent. Here we are. This gym's called Saltaire. This is one of the gyms I used to go to years and years ago. This is a normal day in the life of Morecambe, really, what I normally do. Do a gym session, have a different gym or in my shop, and then get ready for tattooing. It's supposed to be peak summer now, as I keep saying, but look at this, there's the snow fucking sun. And this is what you wake up to every morning. Right, knock this off. There we go, there's my brother doing a little bit of training. And this is the gym in Saltaire. Quite a busy morning, really. Right back over there, and there's like a downstairs area. So, a 9 o'clock session. Oh, he's quite strong actually, stronger than me. And he's lost 10 kilograms, gone from 90 kilograms to 80. It's good that, because we're lowering his carbs and having about 1800 calories a day. He's doing 10,000 steps a day, a weight training session and a run. So he's definitely putting the work in. But his energy levels seem good, that's good. Come back to Morecambe. Got me holding the camera. You edit it all, won't you? Yeah. I'll edit it all. Yeah. But yeah, these are the things you sort of miss when you're back. Well, when you're in Thailand, you miss the training, you know, with your family or brothers or friends or whatever, you know. You don't have start to have a proper bond or friendship in Thailand, because people are always coming and going, you know, from Thailand. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's one thing you definitely crave for after 2 or 3 weeks, or shall I say 2 or 3 months of being in Thailand. You crave for that, you know, seeing your friends and family and stuff. Just a natural thing that you tend to feel, you know.
Well, we are see, but he's like a different level, that one.
Fit like
yeah,
that,
fit's tough, yeah. Yeah, he's very fit. Yeah, and strong.
Yeah.
And Graham is. Graham is strong and fit.
We all are, really, aren't we? All sport, aren't we?
Right, that's 3 of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Just going to check our weight and our body stats in here. This is a machine you've got in Saltaire. So I'll see what I'm weighing at, see what my body fat percentage is.
Right, step on, you've got to hold them grips, so. Keep hold of him.
Now release the grip.
No, he's not said that yet, has he?
Now
Yeah, release him. And step off.
Is that it, yeah?
Yeah.
They'll be happy with your weight and height, but
Yeah.
the body fat stuff.
Well, it's been quite. Now release it. You can now release your hand grips. Cancel the scan. I think you stepped on too fast. No. Yeah. weights that say stand on, and then you've got to keep hold of the grips, look forward. Now step on the scanner, leave the grips, now grab the grips, keep hold, look forward, tell you when it's finished. Keep hold. Tells you your water, your protein, everything. Now off you get, these hand grips, step off the scale, results uploaded.
Right,
Press results. So, weight, 98.7, so that's quite accurate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad that.
Muscle, 72.2. Metabolic age, so this is what they calculate you to be. 43. There you go.
Right. Did you get that printed out, can you?
Well, it'll come onto my phone, I can take pictures and send it to you if you want.
Nice one, yeah.
So,
What's the body fat percentage?
23.1.
Probably about right as well, that, to be fair.
And then you come down here, leg score, fat free. You want ideally try and get in the greens. Muscular fat should be below 10. Yeah, you're in a good.
That's quite, I think that's not far off that, because that's what I predicted myself roughly around about 20 odd percent body fat, you know.
So I can take the pictures of that. And then it's just.
How's it going? How's it going, guys? So here we are, just in the flat. The little lad's been doing a bit of painting.
Yeah,
He's painted the wall and the ceiling.
got 2 coats on it.
Yeah, he's done a coat yesterday and a coat today. So we're getting there. This flat's almost ready now for renting. And taking my dad to the dentist. Got him a check up for his dentist before he has this heart operation. So it's been a busy day, busy productive day. I went to the gym with my brother and now I'm going to go and do another gym session. Well, it's going to be some boxing. Right, I'll see you in a bit, so. So this is just a normal day really, of what I tend to do. Come tomorrow, I'm going to be a lot busier. I'm going to be stuck in shop. Most of the day I'm going to be tattooing, you know. I will get up early, I will do my training session, and then it'll either be a boxing session or a weight session, and then obviously I'll get ready for work. I'm still waking up early at the moment because of the time difference. But today's been the best day where I've got energy, you know. Yesterday and the day before I was just fucking knackered. I've got a bit of energy now, but it's not too bad.
Healing always follows grief.
Hey!
Your spirit will break. Every step forward, each move that you make. Through trials and fire, the path you take.
Here we
The trumpet sounds across the plain. We take our post and there is a name. Not by chance, not born of fear. We will live this frontier. The light his warriors born for raised from the ashes to carry his name. When wars are done, he'll call our names. He'll say, well done, till the day, through fire and rain.
means convenient locations. Vista House means affordable pricing. At Vista House, we know what your health means to you, and that's why we provide fast access to MRI, ultrasound, echocardiogram, and other health scans, without the need for a referral or medical insurance. Get the answers you need. Book your scan today at vistahealth.co.uk.
Do flight prices increase the more you search? Here's the answer. We've all been there, you're planning your next trip and searching for the same flight, and suddenly the price has changed. This leaves many travellers wondering if the repeat searches are increasing the price they see on Skyscanner. We're here to be honest with you, it's not true. Flight prices do change in real time based on things like demand and availability, so that can make it feel like when you search you're seeing the price change more frequently. To ensure you're getting the best flight deal you can, set up the price alert and you'll know when the fare drops. Search by month to find the cheapest day to fly, or try searching everywhere to find the best value across all destinations. What travel myths should we bust next? Let us know in the comments.
Hey, yeah, so it's been good to get back home, to be honest with you. Once you settle in and had a couple of days rest, you know, you realise, once you've had a few days rest, it's caught back up in your sleep. It's, you know, it's nice to wake up fresh, and it's good to see family and friends, you know. Not seen many friends yet, to be honest with you, but I've seen a couple. Been to the local gym. But yeah, it's a big part of my journey really. Always making sure, you know, I keep returning home, seeing my kids, and never losing that contact, you know. And hopefully, like you say, they can come over and see me anytime they want. Yeah, so something I will definitely keep doing. The 3 months on, a month off sort of thingy, and go from there. You know, it's. You know, time is important, you know, freedom, time is important, but also, you know, having time with your proper loved ones is also important, you know. Even though you're still speaking to them on the phone and stuff and chat, you know, over chat, face chat and stuff, still not the same seeing them in person, you know, watching them grow. So, yeah, it's all good, you know, I'm enjoying the time I'm back here now, to be fair. And that's it, I'm just getting back into my routine now. You know, I'm looking forward to doing a bit of tattooing later. And in progress from there, you know, it's not the same like, I ain't got the freedom, to, you know, and you can't go on the beach and stuff like that every day like you can do in Thailand and go for a coffee, but that'll all come back again, you know, when I go back over. And build up from there, you know. Yeah, so this is it now really, it's nearly 5 o'clock. Well, 4:30, tattoo's in at 5:30. So just a little sum up for the day. Obviously I've done little bits of video footage of where we've been and what I've been doing. What I'll put into the video. But yeah, first day I felt no jet lag, what's good. So I'm getting back into my sleep routine. So I'm feeling a bit healthier. Had a couple of days of rain since I got back, so I felt a little bit shit, you know, at first, but sun seems to have come out a bit now. Seems a lot better. So today's been alright. Like I say, I seen my brother today. I went down to the gym, don't normally have time to catch up with him. going down to the gym and stuff, obviously due to work and me being in Thailand all the time. So it was good to spend an hour with him, seen a few people at the gym I know. A little chat here, chat there. Yeah, what else did I do? Come back after that. Took my dad to the dentist. Something he's been meaning to do for quite a while. He's got a big heart operation coming up, one of his valves, so he needs all his teeth, make sure there's no infection or gum disease. He's petrified of the dentist, so he's never been in all his life, except from since he was about 15-year-old. So yeah, so there's a bit of work to do there, but overall it wasn't a bad result from what the doctor said. I mean the dentist said. Like I say, the main thing is getting his heart sorted out, you know. So regardless of whatever happens with his teeth, you know what I mean, it's not really an issue. You can always put fucking new teeth back in if it comes to it, or false teeth or whatever, you know, if he needs them all out. But she's going to let him know exactly, or let me know exactly what's going on. So I'm knocking. Let me know exactly what's going on once she's spoke to the surgeon, and then he will confirm exactly what needs to be done and what he can get away with doing and what he can't have done. So he's petrified about losing all his teeth, but it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? I told him this, you know what I mean? From there, my little lad came down. He's been doing some painting for us, give him a little bit of money for end of week. So he's got a week off this week, work, so he's been doing some painting at flat. What's been good to catch up with him as well. He's been in shop most of the day. He's just gone upstairs now to my dad's. Dad's made him some food. What else have I done? My other mate came down. He's been doing a bit of work in front of the shop, just catching up on a bit of work what wasn't finished before I left. Just finishing this shower off in the shop. I think I put some video up. Yeah, there's some video footage of that going on as well. So today I've just shown you bits around the shop, my flat, what's getting renovated, where I do my work at, where I do my training at, which gym, or one of the gyms I go to sometimes. I don't know if I'll be going back there because I ain't got a car, sold my car, you know, I've only got my mountain bike now. So I'll probably go to a closer gym for me, what's just around the corner. But obviously if my brother's training or I need my family, I'll go down and do a session with them, no problem. What else have I done? Took my dad food shopping. He's got a little bit of shopping in now. And just been, yeah, that's it really, just been sorting the flat out and just done a second training session, cleaning up, and just done a boxing session. And now I'm just ready for some food, and I'm going to tattoo. And that's it, guys, that's how my day's been. But overall it's been good, productive, you know, seen people. You know, I definitely crave for that, like I said earlier, you know, need to make sure I keep in contact. I need to see my daughter and my granddaughter. I've not seen them yet, and my mum. But like I said, first day and a half I was just fucking knackered after travelling. And obviously leaving Pattaya and all the other drama what came with it when I left Pattaya, then obviously got to England now. So it's taken me a couple of days to catch up, you know, physically and mentally. But I think it's alright now. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, the day after, and then obviously returning back to Pattaya. I'm looking forward to getting back as well, but I need to make sure my dad's alright and make sure I've spent enough time with my family, and obviously do a little bit of work, catch up on a little bit of money and stuff. And yeah, looking forward to my next chapter in my life really, you know. Obviously been a bit of confusion with some of the videos, some of them we put up, taken down. I'm slowly getting rid of some videos on there. Obviously that's related to Joy and stuff, and like I say, it's just a new chapter for her, a new chapter for me, and that's it really, guys. Not really much else. Tomorrow I will show you some tattoos, my tattooing. I'll probably do a little bit of a video of me tattooing, show you some of my work. If anybody wants a tattoo in the Down and Morecambe area, by all means give me a shout. And we're hoping to get out for a walk tomorrow, so if I can get my dad out, it'd be great. We'll go for a walk through town, maybe onto the promenade if you can make it that far. At the moment, he's having to stop every fucking 50 yards for a rest, you know what I mean? So hopefully I'll get down promenade if weather's alright, and I'll have an early morning walk, and I'll just show you around the seaside sort of area of Morecambe, the promenade, and the, you know, there's a beach. I had a long promenade, but it's really nice in summer. You know, plenty of pubs and stuff over the road, and it does come alive, you know, in summer. But I'm not a big drinker, and I don't really spend much time on the promenade. You know, when I'm here, I'm always either in shop or upstairs with my dad's or doing something with my son, you know. So, so that's it, guys. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care and God bless. Thank you.